Ooh, who's next? My road name is Moose. My real name is Kim Cameron. In 2008, I was stationed at Fort Drum, upstate New York, and I was driving home to Massachusetts on a Kawasaki 650. And I woke up in the hospital. Apparently, I had hit a moose going 70 miles an hour, got all broken up in pieces, and spent about 9 months in rehab, getting myself back in shape, and then I started deploying like 3-4 times in a row. So I spent, after that accident, spent a good 10 years deployed. Where we at? Come on now. Boom! That's why they call me Moose. I love naked donkeys. Is that recording? Okay, you want me to tell you the story about me digging a foxhole on the beach? Yeah. Okay, I got out of the military in February of 2017. That summer was rough for me. Drinking a lot, I mean heavy drinking. And I lived on the beach, so I'm on the beach all day drinking in the sun. And one day I decided to get out there and dig an L-shaped foxhole with an E-tool, which is about as big as this. Shoulder depth, L-shaped, grenade dumps, firing ports, in front of about 200 people on the beach. Next thing I know, I hear someone yelling my name. What are you doing? Get over here! And a few other curse words telling me to get up out of that hole. And I looked, and my 3 brothers came and got me out of that hole. It wasn't like crazy drinking, but you know, I'd had a couple shots, but I had lost track of where I was, and I was just digging my foxhole. I had the firing ports, grenade dumps. It was perfect. I couldn't help myself. I missed the military. I had to dig a foxhole. Woo, gotcha! Joined the military in the late 80s. I've been in and out of the military since that time. Came in as a private, got out as a major. Last place I've been stationed was in Korea, and that was after a number of deployments. And I came back, I kind of felt lost, especially after I got out of the military. It was like, who understands me? Nobody. And I like riding motorcycles, so CVMA was a perfect fit for me. They understand me, and I've been riding with them ever since. These guys have saved my life many times. I had a house fire at one time when I got to this state. Lost everything, I mean everything. I had motorcycle parts being mailed to me from all across the country, money. I didn't ask for anything, and they took care of me. They could say one word, they could call me in the middle of the night, it doesn't matter, they're like my brothers. I even tell my own biological family, I said, these guys are closer than you. They don't understand that, but these guys, and the girls, they are everything to me. Boom! I gotcha. Some guys will call me up 3, 4 in the morning on the anniversary that their soldiers died, and they're drunk. They've been drinking all night. I'll drive out 3 or 4 in the mornings like anyone else would, drive them to the VA for rehab or whatever. It doesn't matter, whatever you need. Mow lawns, weeds, do the garden, name it. Weed whacking, what do you need? So it doesn't matter, any time of day, you just call me. My brother's keeper. That includes any veteran. I got your back. I meet a veteran, and as soon as I meet them, they don't get a handshake, they get a hug. That's how I am. I don't care if I know you or not. You're my brother, you're my sister. We're raising money for fellow veterans, local veterans that need help, whether it's handicap ramp, maybe paying the rent, whatever they need, rake their lawn, whatever. That's what this money's for. Nothing else. Oh, they got some motorcycles. Boom! I got you. The best ever. And if I'm out here making a fool out of myself for it, that's fine. I'd make a fool out of myself anyways, to be honest with you. Woo! Hey, I got something for you. Bam! It works every time. Who's next? How you doing? Good. Bam! Come on. Come to Papa. Boom! Boom! Well, if this is a place, if you want to come down here and see a lot of really cool bikes, a lot of bikes that you probably can't even imagine, this is a place to come. And everybody's friendly. It's like a brotherhood or a sisterhood. Boom! Gotcha! Gotcha! Woo. Ooh, I'm hot. Who's next? It's too bad it's not bigger.